check your mic once?
All good, Radhika?
Yes, ma'am, all good. I'm just waiting for your permission. Can I start?
Still not 11, 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
We'll just wait. In the office, we have these technical college students.
Okay, okay.
I've told all of them to join. There are some 7, 8 people here.
Oh, very nice.
You
So
can
they'll be
join.
able to see the screen, right, ma'am? Whatever we are
Yeah,
seeing.
people are connecting. Yeah. Yeah. You all can connect to the webinar. Ask them to sit and connect to the webinar. Radhika, the one on the screen is about this 2022.
This is the last year
Sample, okay.
sample only, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay.
Because once DA will start giving advertisement, we will.
Yeah, understood. Okay, so, just last academic year poster. Yes. Eh? Radhika, Gurdial sir is the principal. It's called the Bamboo School now.
Yeah, ma'am. I'm going to introduce like that only.
Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Sir is telling something, but written like guest. Okay. I think we can. Should we start?
Yeah. So backend team, I think you can start recording.
Ajit, can we start?
Well, very good morning, one and all. This is Radhika Gopinath. On behalf of CGPMT, I welcome each one of you who is present here, respected dignitaries, students, and interested candidates who wanted to participate in PG certificate course and modular course. This is open day, and we are welcoming one and all for this course, which is Bamboo Application Technology. We have two types of courses here, PG certified course and modular course. And this is going to be very interesting, where we will be interacting with our expertise who will be explaining about these courses in detail. And we also have students here who will be giving their testimony about the course and their experience with CGBMT. I welcome one and all with full-heartedly, and I guess there are people who have accommodated, who have assembled there in our headquarters. And we are very thankful that you could take time and then reach out to us, and then you are here on this Saturday. My dear audience, and I'm very thankful that you are here. And this program is specially only for 1 hour. And we invited those who are staying in Bangalore to come and visit our campus. In fact, we have taken effort to exhibit our products so that you can get more knowledge about what CGBMT is doing, and you will know about, you can interact one-to-one with us so that you can understand better about these courses. So that is the main agenda of this particular webinar, and this is Architect Radhika Gopinath. I'm a program manager and I'm going to be the anchor of the day. So let me take you to this course. So firstly, I would like to, explain about our organization in detail. CGBMT means the Center for Green Building Materials and Technology. It is an Indian non-government organization that was established in April 26, 2004. The trust was founded by our beloved founder, architect Neelam Manjunath. She is the only person who started this, and later on now we have more and more advisory committee members to take this organization forward. Our work responds to environmental issue of our times through eco-education, advocacy, research and development, and on the ground community projects. Exactly after 16 years, on April 26, 2020, we marked our 16th Foundation Day, where we launched the School of Simple Living. That's why you can see now CGBMT School of Simple Living is captioned. As a consolidated effort to engage the common man to work with us to build a better world, where the man once again learns to live in a harmony with nature. And not only that, we are more empowering on skilling and giving training program. And we are strongly associated with more and more organization by tying up an MOU with them. And the recent highlights I would like to explain here, that we have recently tied MOU with private and prestigious organizations like Reva University, Bangalore, PIDT, People Institute of Development and Training. And we also tied up with Bangalore Institute of Technology, Bangalore. So the main aim is we have lots of projects, listed, and then we are working so hard to bring it, and then we are creating awareness, and we need more and more team to work with us so that we can take forward the idea and the vision which our founder, had in her mind when she started this NGO. And it has been successfully running, and we are going to complete almost 2 decades of experience by next year. So here we are. Before even I would like to explain about the course in detail, I would take some time to explain about our founder and the expert, architect Neelam Manjunath, in detail. Just give me some time. I'll just 1 minute. Personally, I am a big fan to my founder and my mentor, architect Neelam Manjunath ma'am. In fact, I am passionate about bamboo. That's the reason I got connected with this beautiful organization. I'm an academician, researcher, and a motivator. Still, I wanted to do something to this society, and that's how I got connected with ma'am. Architect Neelam Manjunath ma'am She is a catalyst of change in society, setting the stage for all human activities on Earth. As architects, this is a special quote designed by architect Neela Manjunath ma'am. She explained, as architects, we challenge ourselves to achieve a balance between responsible creativity and creative responsibility in all our projects to arrive at holistic solutions. She is a multifaceted person. She is an architect, planner, scientist, activist, and theoretician. She is a practicing architect since 1991, and she is currently based in Bangalore. Her architecture is distinguished for the use of low energy materials and technologies with special emphasis on bamboo. She always believes in taking the engineering quality of bamboo to be stretched to its limits and create cutting edge in bamboo engineering. Her buildings have been judged to be simple and direct solutions of problems concerning the general function of the buildings, its economics, its aesthetical and adaptive to the climate in context. In her building, she tried to be sympathetic to the immediate environment in terms of climate, statement of the building forms, local and green building materials, etc. She believes that a building is a living entity, that it has to have a spirit and it should be felt like a living entity by the occupants, forever changing with the seasons. I'm sure audience who are present in our office today, you could actually see the kind of office, it's called Symphony Center. I'm sure that you're already enjoying that space, what ma'am has designed. Over to you, ma'am. Ma'am will be welcoming and then explaining about the course in detail.
So I think, first of all, I welcome all of you on behalf of CGBMT. And it's very heartening to see on a Saturday morning, which is a long weekend, in the beginning of a long weekend, we have people listening to us and listening to doing something towards environment by reaching out to us, both physically and also through our streaming. We are streaming this program also on YouTube. And I would
I'm sorry, I would request others here to kindly mute for some time so that, you know, audience can clear ma'am clearly. Come on. Yeah. Thank you.
So I actually started working with bamboo in 1999 as a part of a project that I got in Bangalore. That was in the Raj Bhavan. I got a project, and that's where everything started. And I found the material very, I would say, versatile with its different uses. And I can't say that it was unexplored, because bamboo has been a traditional material. May I request everyone to mute themselves so that, thank you. I found this material very, extraordinary, at the same time very versatile and useful, not just in the building sector, but many other usages of daily life. And the more I tried to, work with the material, the more I found it extremely fascinating. And I wanted to share that with the world. And that's when I thought that, if I have to, and I also have been working with sustainability with other materials and, and trying to put it into my practice as an architect. At that time, it was called eco-friendly, no eco-friendly word was not there at that time, solar passive architecture. That we used to be talking about. And I wanted to share that with the world. And I also wanted more and more people to build actually, in a way that is much more friendly to a much more healthy, much more happier space, much more conducive to the programs and functions that we actually do, in a building. It started with buildings, of course. And so I started, I spoke to this Dayalbagh University that we want to take it to the masses through some university programs. And that's where our journey began, about education and skilling on sustainability, and also especially in bamboo. And so in 2004, we actually established this, I think, as Radhika shared. And we started working with the university from, in 2006, they gave us proof of concept to be done in the university campus. And we did that. And slowly we made it to a course, but it took a lot of time. In 2011, we rolled out the course. The first draft was made in 2008, and I got it ratified by many people. And I rolled it out to public in 2011. And we have been working every year. We have had students. Of course, during COVID, we had less students actually, but otherwise we had students, and we have been working. And so we started with actually 3 PG certificate course. That is one, which is for graduates of any discipline that they can actually, and they can be anybody. They can be engineers, they can be architects, they can be a science graduate, they can be an arts graduate, any field. And they can be even in social sciences. I mean, that's not a thing. And they can actually come and learn about, come and join the course. That's a PG certificate course. We also have, and we call it Bamboo Application Technology. And I think this was the first structured course of its kind globally. Actually, I can actually claim in a structured manner. A lot of people who have been who were trying to do, even that time, even workshops were not done. As far as I know, very few workshops were being done, except for Auroville. I think there was not much of work being done on bamboo even that time. And we were doing these workshops, and we are doing all these things from 2004-5. In fact, 2005 was our first national workshop with participants from all over the country, actually. That was in the wake of the tsunami that happened in 2004 December. We had done for disaster, management with bamboo. That was the first, seminar conference that we had done. And our journey, as I said, on skilling started. And we thought that if we really want to make bamboo to come and in the life of people, we need to have skilling. We have to skill people. So we have to do advocacy first. We have to skill, and then we have to also give them opportunities to be able to get some livelihood options. And that was this whole, closing the loop of advocacy, education and skilling, and then enterprise development. So CGBMT has been working in all the programs that we are doing and the projects that we are doing is in the same manner. And so today, and that's how this bamboo application technology course. So I would just try to, that was the thing. And then we have also with Dalbagh University, we have a modular course, which is only a 9-week course, which actually happens from October to, for a 9 weeks, starting from October. And that admissions also today, you can actually show your interest. If you're showing your interest, you can actually fill up the form. And when the university starts in October, the actual ad for the thing, we will help you to register for the program. And the fees for the modular course is only 750 rupees for the 9 weeks program, which also includes the education materials. But you have to actually, you will have your stay and everything in there. But PG certificate course is a home-based program where you can, which is generally for people who are in a profession and they have to earn and they have to do that, so they can do this. And at the end of each semester, you will be having a workshop. That is the whole thing about. I will just quickly share the various, I will just, 1 second. Yeah, uses of bamboo. I would request somebody to give me the share.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a moment. Yeah. Just a moment here. Yeah, can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am, we can see.
Yeah. So this is something which I'll just quickly go through some of the major bamboo-based industries that are there. And initially they were told we used to always hear 1,500 uses of bamboo traditionally has been there. But with all the advancement that we have had now, I think we can actually claim that there are much more uses now, closing up to maybe 2,000 or 2,500 uses also. A lot of work has been done in the last 25 years. So these are different bamboo, and you can even bamboo is also one industry is also just to sell bamboo as such. When you just harvest it and you stack it and you sell, that is the bamboo bazaars. People get bamboo. You also have bamboo suits. Yeah. Okay. You can do small structures, and we have all these structures that you see. About 3 or 4 of them have been done by us. One is for the security shed. One is a gazebo in a biodiversity park in Delhi. There this bus stop done by some people. There is a pergola in front of an office. There's a bridge, and this is a machan kind of a thing, which is for play area for children that we actually had done. So these are, and this can be used. We also have done bus shelter here in Bangalore, which is there from 2014, and it is still in use by people. You can do bigger buildings with bamboo in different ways. It can be all bamboo. It can be made with mud, mixed with mud. It can be mixed with cement and steel and different kinds. So you can see very upmarket kind of buildings actually can be done with bamboo. This is a model for a disaster folding unit for disaster management, actually done by a Japanese architect. One can also, bamboo can play a very big role in disaster management. There are various kinds of furnitures that we know of bamboo that have been, some of them were traditionally what you can see here. Some of them, if you see now, this is the more modernistic, from value added products of bamboo. You can actually have these kind of very plush interiors done with bamboo. You have many other bamboo products that are there also in the market, which a lot of industries have come up across the world, and even in India for that matter, I'm very happy to say. And a lot of usage is there. So you can actually get trained and you can get into any industry that you think you want to do. Bamboo also is used for this absolutely fantastic building material, which is the roofing. It's called BMCS, Bamboo Mat Corrugated Sheets, which has been developed by Plywood Institute here in Bangalore. And I have been using it, since 1999, and they're really a very good product. These are some more bamboo veneer, bamboo ply, and there are various different kinds of products which have been made from bamboo. You can also, round bamboo also can be used in interiors in very innovative ways by architects and designers and people alike. There are many household items which are also available with bamboo, like bamboo bottle, bowls, kitchenware, different kinds of items that are available here, as you can see here, and different technologies. So, and many of them are traditional technologies which has been taken forward by other, new age designers and people who are using it, giving it a new avatar. Bamboo has been used for paper for a very long time. And, from in China, in many other places it was being used. And even now there are many paper industries which actually use, use bamboo pulp for their paper. Bamboo is a very good alternative for packaging, and it is being used by people in different forms, like in the woven form. Also, when you make a bamboo pulp and you can make it plates and things like that, and many innovative ways to work with. There are a lot of bamboo fabric. And there are ways where bamboo socks, bamboo fabric, towels are easily available in the market. I have been using it for quite some time now. It is used for pencils, sticks, chopsticks, matchsticks. There are various kinds of uses that bamboo in this one. There's a lot of now thing going on about jewelry made out of bamboo. And very good. There's a very good market. In fact, as a matter of fact, from 1 feet of bamboo, good bamboo, you can actually make jewelry worth 30,000 rupees is what what we have seen. And we have very good designers who have been working. There are children play equipments which you can actually use bamboo for. We have done
nothing. I discussed with the fees and everything, and I told that.
Can I request people to mute themselves?
Open amount. He said, yeah, sure, ma'am. He said, yeah, I'm little.
Yeah, 1 minute, ma'am. I'm just trying. I think it's a backend team. Backend team, please try to monitor that. Thank you.
So we have children equipment that can be made, and we even park equipments. Bamboo cycle has been a revolution actually very recently in ecotourism, and in Ghana, Banis Thapa is one of the World Bamboo Ambassadors. She completely changed the economy by taking women who make bicycles, and they use it, they sell it. Complete economy she has changed, and there's have been livelihood because of the livelihood that the women got. There was a complete, change in their living standards and things like that. It is also used for wind turbines. It was used in a simple manner, but now we have proper wind turbines which are being made from bamboo composites, in many countries. It is in the automobile industry. It is being used in high-end cars as well for their dashboard and
We're not
things and
able
all
to
that you
hear
can
you.
see. It can also be used for, it is also being used for other very innovative uses made out of bamboo. Just for your information, I would like to share with you that the first aircraft that was flown, the body of the aircraft was made from bamboo composite. So that's the kind of usage, and that's the kind of history that we have of bamboo composites that can be used for this kind of a high-end products. Another product is a bamboo charcoal, which is very effective for usage as a charcoal. That is one, and also for water purification. It can be also used for water purification by putting the charcoal in the. I mean, it has been used. A lot of vinegar, soaps, all these things have been made, and a lot of people are making it now. This also is very easily available in the market. Bamboo shoots as nutraceuticals, it is a very good, I think we all know about it. And bamboo shoot, the way you see here, is more like, looks like a Chinese food and things like that. But in India, we also have paisam, which is a sweet made out of it. There's bamboo biryani available. There are a lot of things, available from, and it is taken as a very nutritious, and as a substituent or substitute for many deficiencies. Bamboo diesel, I didn't have this thing here, but bamboo is being used, bamboo as a additive, in the diesel, and this is in Assam. There's a whole factory which is being put up for that. Phytoremediation is another field where bamboo can be used, in where we want to. One is that we want to repair the soil, and second thing where we actually want to clean our water. So if we plant bamboo in the way of the catchment areas and places like that around the water bodies, one is that we will check the soil erosion, and second thing, in degraded areas it will also replenish the soil, and the water which comes out of it is also the heavy metals and all those will be also actually absorbed by bamboo, and that's a very effective use which we are now trying to propose for our project, which is we are calling it a bamboo city, for phytoremediation, and also for water purification, and also for carbon dioxide fixing, carbon mitigation. That's what we were trying to do. We can, these are bridges, some of them, as you can see, they are there's a traditional bridge that you can see at the bottom left, but all other bridges are all made from bamboo, as you can see, as a very high-end product. The bottom right one is made from bamboo composite and can take the load of 7-ton trucks. This has been made in China as a sample. And there are a lot of miscellaneous uses where we have this bamboo is used in landscape. It is used for many other uses actually in farming. Bamboo sticks have been used for in agriculture. There are various uses that we have. So bamboo is quite possibly the golden chicken, as they call it amongst plants. With time and dedicated research, perhaps our future will be a bit brighter due to the widespread use of bamboo. I'm stopping to share here right now. And that was a very small glimpse that I had wanted to share. But as you can see, these were the reasons why I said, no, I really want to share about this material with the world. And that's how this our that's what these courses try to do. I can tell you, we whatever we have learned in all these years, we are trying to put it up, in these courses. We handhold the students even after they have passed out, and I'm very happy to say that they are the students who have passed out from our institute. They all have stayed in the sector, and they're contributing very well. To name a few, we have Manu Narendran, who is teaching in SEPT, and he is working on bamboo joints along with architect Sankalpa, Professor Sankalpa, and they have been doing a lot of work there. We have Vinay Kolte, who is in Pune, and he is doing a lot of research on bamboo treatment and also bamboo species. We have Ataur Rahman and Manu Narendran. They both went for this Nepal earthquake when it had happened. They went for all this the work that they were trying to do, for restoration works. We have many other like that who have stayed in the sector, and you will be hearing from some of them during our webinar about how things actually happen. And now I would actually request my colleague, I think Radhika can introduce Gurdial sir. He has been, Gurdial has been conducting these courses, so he will take you through as to how the programs run. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I would like to tell audience, ma'am is, she's not only founder of this NGO, CGBMT, she is also principal architect of Manasaram Architects. And I would like to, before getting into the, before introducing the second speaker to you, I would like to take you to this promo video of CGBMT. Other than these courses, what exactly we are doing in this 20 years of experience, I would like to showcase that to you all. I'm sure you're going to like it. Thank you so much for seeing this video. So now I will take you forward, where I will introduce Mr. Sri Gurudayal Saran. He is the principal of Bamboo School, and he is the coordinator for this BAT course also. And I would like to take some time to brief about him in detail. Yeah. So he is also a trustee member of Center for Green Building Materials and Technology. He's associated with us for a very long time, and his specialization is in constructing a complete building using environmental friendly, low energy, sustainable, and natural green building materials. As I told you, he's a course coordinator and also he's a principal of CGBMT's Bamboo School. And basically, the hands-on experience won't be possible without him. So I would request Sri Gurudayal Saran sir to please come forward and brief about this course in detail to our audience. Over to you, sir. Sir, you have to unmute so that people can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Yeah. My name is Gurudayal Saran. I'm connected with this CGBMT and earlier with the Aditi construction and all that. So I'm in the constructions, mostly in the construction line. Now we are coming in the education sector also, or in the bamboo sector. And this Radhika madam and already introduced and all that. So I want to tell some more things regarding the courses. I will go for later that how I come into this picture actually. In the starting actually, in the detail, I have worked as a project manager for this 2004, which is in the Bangalore, for this in Indira Gandhi Municipal Fountain. It's the solar hut, and in the development with the complete Indira Gandhi Municipal Fountain, with the 17 acres landscaping also. And that is, we have got this project through this Karnataka Renewable Development Limited, and through this Tata BP Solar. So Tata BP Solar is the main the installations they are doing with all the solar panels and all the things they are developed, given by this Tata BP Solar. And we are done the bamboo, this complete solar house. That is also the like a demo. It's a demo. It means that it's a sample like that we can use bamboo in the sustainable like architecture also, and the drawing as given by the Neela Mansaram architect. So in 2004 we have done this project, and next we have done with the Seeds organization. Before, in between 2004 and 2005, we have done one national seminar, what as Madam has told actually. So that we have done this national seminar in Bangalore, in which we have invited the Seeds organization also, one of the NGO, and which is actually the disaster management. So, and through that we have got the one project that is in 2005. That is for the construction their office that is in Hut Bay, which is almost 6 hours from the Port Blair. That is, we have finished this project in 2005. Then later we have got this. We have done the working on this Yamuna District Park, where we have constructed the bamboo bridge. Then one is the toilet block, and one is the gazebo, which is in the 500 acres park. And after that, 2007, 2006 and 7, and after that 2009 and all other projects we have come actually. So all these projects we have actually, if you go through the bamboo construction and all the thing, at the time we don't have any regular things like any rules and regulations that you can join the bamboo like that one, and you can go through that one actually. So we have done from the starting, that is in the first. Before that actually we have forgot to tell, This first we have done the project. This is Mr. Al Lunardi, which is we have sent the complete bamboo house in the knockdown condition in 2002, and he has constructed the same completely in 2003. After 1 year, he has assembled all the bamboo house components and all, and he has constructed it in 2003. So like this one, we have done that. Yeah, it's in the bamboo sector. In bamboo sector, actually, it's in bamboo construction. So all the things. One is the so difficult part is the selection of the bamboo, because if you don't know the selection of the bamboo means how the bamboo will go actually, and how if you not do the proper treatment means the bamboo will not remain for that actually. It become powder after some time. So bamboo selection and the bamboo treatment, that is a very critical part for that actually, for the future of the how the your bamboo house also it can be come down if it is not the proper one, not do the proper treatment. And one more thing is in this one, the persons who is doing the treatment and all that, the main thing is in this whole bamboo construction and all, and any product, one is the supervision. Supervision is the must, and is a lot of patients are required for that actually, if it is not the like that one. So bamboo treatment, and after this construction and all that, and how the bamboo joints, each and every bamboo construction has a different joints. You can't tell things like that one, like the normal construction and all. The bamboo joints will come like that one. So as the different types of joints are there, and we don't have at that time in 2006 and 7 when we are doing the biodiversity park. 2007 the bamboo code has come, and after I think 1 year only 2008 the properly that whole this is circulated for that actually. So before that, a lot of research has happened actually, and we have gone with meeting also with the experts and all. So this step of like this, we have gone through this all this bamboo code has come, and this, all the this jointing and all the things we have learned. I have learned. Now I'm in this almost 21 years. I'm working on this sector. So now I'm coming to there's some more products. What is Madam has told. Actually, there's some more things I want to add. It's one. Bamboo has gone with in the defense sector also, in the searching the landmines. One and second thing is that bamboo has also, you can make, it's a bamboo with the bamboo charcoal. Bamboo charcoal is already started, and manufacturing is already started for making the car tires and all. This one, and in the 2011 and 12, we have done one. I have done in the so Sibart actually this one of the 15 days workshop in which we have learned how to do the bamboo that solar like parabola actually in the bamboo, and how to do the in the car mirror is coming, which is in the revolving actually. So how to make how the bamboo can be used to making the means ball and this one, so that the mirror of the car can be you can use that in that sector actually. Now I'm coming to this courses what we are running through CGBMP. One is we are running the two types of courses. One is the BAT PG diploma courses, that is of the 1 year, which is home based, and second is the 9-week modular courses. That is through the DEI, with the consultant of the DEI. All the time schedule and everything is given by the DI only. We are getting from the DI, but we are construction means the taking the course chapters and everything. We are CGBMT only is doing that one, and we are doing the at the same time if we are doing the taste, then practical and everything and all. So BAT courses has 3 semesters, actually 3 semesters, semester 1, 2, and 3. first 2 semesters is for the theory and the practical. Third is for the theory, means there is the practical, and they have to send the students who enroll in that one, they have to send the proper report in whatever the sector they will choose in the after learning for the complete this first and second. They have to choose the sector in which they can do the any one project, and after and they have to do the submission of that. So BAT courses has the each module is there in the 4 to 5 units are there, and we are sending the 4 to 5 units schedules date wise, whatever the schedule is there, we are making that date wise, and we are sending to the students. The students has to do the send the answers online, and we are conducting the contact lecture week. So we there are 2 times we are doing the contact lecture week, and just contact lecture week is that is for the 1 week, in which we are doing the exams, we are doing the field visit in the different sectors, like EPT is there, plywood, IWST is there, and the plantation is there, and for the construction where the new construction has happened, and or whatever the other construction has done, we have already done. We are giving the exam. And third, last of that is the practical exam. We are taking in the 1 week, we are taking the practical exams also. And in the first 2 semesters had the 2 compulsory subjects, which is compulsory from the DI, which is in the cultural education. One is the social service in the first semester. Second semester, we had the comparative study of religion, and the one is last is the GK, current affairs actually. These are the compulsory subject for both the semesters actually, this one. And in the third semesters, we are of the design thesis, we are taking that one, which is for the 8 weeks actually. And the students, and as I've told actually, the students can select any of the sector or the industrial training attachment of that one and submit the report in after one month. So this is the BAT courses and all. And the modular courses we are doing with the DI, consulting with the DI, and running for the collaboration as in the 9-week courses. Time schedules and everything is given by the DI only. And that is at the level 2, actually what we are done. And next we are starting in the October month. BAT we are starting in the September month, mid-September. Modular courses of 9 weeks, we are starting from this mid of October. The modular courses has actually the 2 levels and all, level 2. And this course has the type schedules divided, as I've told, the 3 modules. Introduction, one is the introduction of bamboo. Second is the construction. And third is the bamboo-based industry. In each of the things, actually in the introduction and all, we are teaching the different, what the history of the bamboo history and the importance of the bamboo, this one, and what the other means, what rural and the urban sectors we have done, that's old construction, and I think it's using of the bamboo, then plantation and everything. Then the history that which in India actually where the plantations are there, we are teaching that one. Then the distribution and the properties globally and the India, and again the bamboo, what is the properties, like the physical, mechanical, and the chemical properties of the bamboo. Then we are teaching in the first semester actually again this bamboo propagation, the plantation and everything and all, harvesting, the nursery and the tissue culture and all. Then next is the bamboo plantation and the management, how to do the bamboo plantation and all. Like the different stages are there. I think 15 to 16 stages are there, how to do the plantation and all, and the harvesting and the storage. After harvesting also, where we have to put actually, where we have to put the storage, make the storage, how we have to make the storage, the different types of the, how to make the after treatment also, how to do the storage and all. Before that also. Next is the bamboo preservation and treatment. The different types of the bamboo treatment processes are there, and the preservatives are there. So what we have to use, how to do the treatment, and for which purpose, and how, where we are using the bamboo, and that is the technique means the different types of the treatment process are there according to the usage and all. We are doing that actually. Then we are teaching also in the next semester, we are teaching the bamboo construction, in the building construction, drawings, then components, and the building bamboo building drawings or components is also we are teaching, and the finishing and the costing. And next one is the last one is in this one, bamboo second semester, this one, the prefab and the disaster management. And this is actually the bamboo construction and the prefab and disaster management is a very vast courses, but we are trying to make all the things in the short form actually, and in the detail we are teaching the whole thing in both the topics and all. Next one is the bamboo-based industries. Bamboo-based industries means lot of bamboo-based industries are there now. I think now this bamboo, regarding this one, the bamboo-based industries and employment is a very large topic and all, very large topic actually. I have done a lot of research in this one, and we can tell that actually this after this taking of the courses and all this one, we have actually now this 200, you can select the small, medium, and the large. Different type of industries can be set up all over India, anywhere actually. This one, the 200 industries. If even you take as a SHG, self-help group actually, in the sector-wise actually, or the village-wise and all, 200 industries can be set up. One product or two products can be done with the one villages and all, four villages and all, and the combined this thing can be done actually. So 200 is there, small, medium, and the large. Where can be in the small, medium, and the MSME and all, in the big factory can be done. If the money has a lot of money are there with the persons or the company and all, they can set the factory of that one. Now in this one actually we are doing the teaching the processing and the handicraft. This is a very large, very large, and this lot of processing, and this one is there. Then one is the furniture and composites. In this one, lot of what I can say, this research has done in this one, and what we are getting the product in this 4 to 5 like bamboo board, bamboo roofing sheet and all. After that also lot of research has happened, and in this one with the composites and with the different like plastics, steel or aluminum, whatever sheets are there actually, there's a lot of different products are coming in the biocomposites also there actually, and with the rubber also that is the composites are coming actually in this one. And next is the agarbatti and charcoal. In the charcoal also I have told actually the bamboo after making means the bamboo after burning of that one, bamboo charcoal can be taken out, and which is the activated charcoal, and the activated charcoal can be used with the they are already a lot of using that one. All the cosmetics industry has uses of the bamboo charcoal, and plus whatever the in this one actually this bamboo byproducts and all, the two things are there actually. One is the pellets and one is the briquette actually. I have saw that one, and a factory is there in the Gujarat. When I have gone with the that workshop, not his factory are there in the 15 days workshop with the Steward and all. In that one actually, when you do the make the briquette has to be sent in 1 hour, within 1 hour packed, and I have saw this one that is sent it to the Bombay actually, and all the briquettes, whatever the briquettes or sizes are there actually, all the furnaces, all types of all the furnaces are using the briquettes and all the furnaces. So I have saw that actually the 10 to 15 trucks has sent within 1 hour they have sent actually to the Bombay actually, the factory and all that. So this is the I'm talking about even the industry, and what we are talking about the how the employment is the generation is directly in this sector actually. And one is the employment generation, like the teaching is there actually, the education sector is there, whatever things are there. So I'm also working on this, whatever the different types of industries can be is there. So how to do the businesses on that one is this one actually. Whatever the bamboo industry, bamboo sectors businesses are there actually. So I'm making the database of that one also. So these types of things in all the sectors what I am talking about, I have the we have done the this courses and all this modular courses and all, and I think this and one more thing I want to share actually this regarding the bamboo courses and all, bamboo bat courses and all. We have the we are doing at least the online course, online test of the 10 tests are there actually date wise, and what the schedules are there actually 10 tests is a semester wise this one, and the 2 contract lecture week and the site visits with the plantation building session in the science EPT and AWS. 5 site visits are there in the bamboo bat courses and all. And next one is the during the contact lecture week program actually the whatever we are teaching in the all the 2 sectors semester and all, which includes actually the treatment of the bamboo cones, bamboo joinery, prefabricated components, handicraft, furniture, building construction, and the construction of the interim shelter, that is in the emergency shelters and the tents and all. So all the things is the practical, we are doing the practical also, hands-on experience also is there actually. People and all, but we are trying to make it in the right now. We are sending all the course material and all. Now we are for this semesters we are making sending the videos and the PPT also regarding this one. What about the in the concise manner, so that the 1 to 2 chapters or the 5 chapters are there in the 3 chapters in all to complete combining in one PPT and fixing sending to the people so that the time will be less and the more informations you can get typically. So this type of and this okay and in the assignments what we are in the regarding the bad course and all, we have at least the 4 2 this one this yeah on the bad courses and this one yeah. So there's 2 things are there. This we have yeah. So this is actually this regarding the courses and all. So semester in the September we are starting the bad courses, mid-September, and the October we are starting the 9 weeks model courses and all. Both the thing, both one by one actually this month actually, and at whatever the informations we have given actually, and whatever the industries I have told actually, there's a lot of advancements has done already. Lot of things are there, lot of research has happened, and each and every I'm telling you that it's small, medium, and in a big 200 industries can be set up if you know the complete you take the one sector you take it, and one product or 2 products you take it, and one with this one you can set up the small or big whatever the industries you can want to set up, and whatever the money, or you can, there's a lot of government subsidies are there, you can get it the details monies from the NABARD and all, a lot of they are giving and all, so you can set up the industries and all, and for the DST and all, you can send the report for how you want to do that. So all the things you can do the setup of that actually. So what I'm telling you this whatever is the outcome for taking this courses, this is the main in this of that actually. That's all.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing in detail. So I would actually try to, explain to the audience also. Yeah. If you have joined this late, and I would like to explain this basically open day is to explain about the course, how it is running and what type of course you have to choose. So basically, we've been explaining about 2 different courses: BAT, which is PG certified, where your eligibility criteria is at least you have to be graduated. And the second is the 9 weeks BAT course, which is affiliated by DEI University, which is deemed university, which is in Agra. So they have a different schedule according to their academic calendar. So they will be introducing the advertisement. So but we will help you out, because being in Bangalore, you can always, like, we have 2 centers across India, so you can come to Bangalore also to give this test, and we will shortlist, and then you can get into that course. It's a hands-on experience course. So basically, the main idea of Open Day is to introduce the 2 experts. So we have Professor Neelam Manjunath ma'am. Her masterclass and the expertise will be given in your thesis. And Sri Gurdial Saran sir, he's the course coordinator. He will be sending you the course materials with respect to PG certified course, I'm saying. So he was the only person who will be one-to-one, and we'll be having a contact classes also in 2 semesters. And at the end of the course, you can actually, submit your thesis and whatever project you want to do. So Gurdial sir rightly said, you have a lot of opportunities in this bamboo industry, and any sector you can choose, any product, so that, I am sure this is not only for architects or students, it is open to all those who want to contribute in this sustainable sector. And India being the second largest producer of bamboo, we have a lot of scope, we have a lot of opportunities. But CGPMT, gaining 20 years of experience, and we have, 2 big experts here, and they are going to give you a nice exposure to you about this technology. So please utilize this opportunity. And I'm going to take you to the journey. I'll be, sharing a video which explains.
One more thing I want to share actually. Bamboo leaves. What is there actually? Bamboo leaves is going to we can that actually replace the cement. What the cements are coming now, the old one actually. Now the bamboo leaves is going to replace the normal cement actually. After some time, maybe I think after 1 or 2 years actually, you can get the cements with the bamboo actually made actually. There's a lot of some processing are there in that one, but already research is going on that sector. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And I would like to share also that these posters we have already started circulating for the admission 2 months before, and we started receiving good, response. And there are so many people who have submitted their questions. So we will take this opportunity to explain about each and every question, and I'll be talking to, spell out all those questions to Neelam ma'am, and both Gurdial sir also can answer to that question. And if you have any other queries, please drop a message in chat box. And if you want to really talk to them one-to-one also, we can give an opportunity at the end of this session by you can unmute and then talk to them. So just take 5 more minutes to see this video. So this course is actually, started, so it has started like in the year 2011, and we have been successfully running. Only during the COVID time, there was a difficulty in, getting admissions. But now again, we have overcome it, and then we started getting more and more admissions. I'll just start playing this video for you. I hope, so the screen is visible, right?
It's not in the.
Not yet.
Okay, 1 minute.
Welcome. We are pleased to bring you the Bamboo Application Technology courses. This video is a short introduction that aims to help one understand the objective, methodology, structure, syllabus and advantages of undertaking the courses. Bamboo Application Technology is a course run by CGBMT Center for Green Building Materials and Technology, Bangalore, in collaboration with Dholabat University. The mode of execution is through the Distance Education Cell of Dholabat Education Institute DEI December that provides academic guidelines and maintains administrative control over the course. CGBMT provides supervision and weighting of all the course material. CGBMT and Bangalore branch of Dholabat University will be responsible for course administration, mentoring and interactive sessions etc. of the course. The course was piloted from Bangalore and is intended to be offered at many locations in India and abroad through over 90 Dholabat University study centers. The objective of the course is to promote the use of this eco-friendly material and technology by harnessing the potential of bamboo-based economy in providing employment and welfare by 1. Imparting necessary skills and abilities to the students for employability in bamboo-based industries and enterprises. 2. Imparting first-hand knowledge and skill sets to the students to be able to set up bamboo-based enterprises, which are low capital intensive. 3. Becoming a driver to promote the use of bamboo technology in disaster management and rehabilitation. 4. Devising programs for upliftment of living standards of rural and tribal populations in the country and providing livelihood security. These structured courses vary in duration and aptitude level. Artisans, young professionals, homemakers, retired officers or anyone who has passed class 10th are eligible to enroll for the Bamboo Application Technology through Distance Education Program. The mode of distance education is a mix of traditional instruction and e-education. In the home-based instruction mode, students will access pre-recorded lectures of their courses at their place of convenience through a secure website or through email. Applicable for PG diploma students, students are provided with self-learning printed material, question banks and access to reference material. Practical trainings are at fully equipped workshops, live sites with well-planned contact lecture programs at CGBMT headquarters. Unique system with counseling sessions held at study centers with videos, live and web-based lessons. In synchronous or live mode, lectures will be broadcast live, in video conferencing mode. Depending on the aptitude level completed in Bamboo Application Technology course, one could take up various levels of employment or entrepreneurship in the following industry: bamboo plantation, silviculture, product design, building design, interior design, construction industry, bamboo charcoal products, bamboo gasification industry, bamboo food production, molecular research in bamboo species, administrative role in government bamboo mission, international bamboo organizations or other organizations working in the bamboo sector.
Yeah, so thank you for watching. So we are always available in this email ID. Even after this, if you have any queries, if you can write to us. And so before taking, the questions of the participants and the interested candidates, I would request to invite our alumni or students, the current, the last academic year students, to give their testimony about this course. They say, since I told you it is not, it is open to all and age doesn't matter. So age is just a number. So we have two enthusiastic students over here and who has taken up BAT PG certified course. So I'll be introducing two students in front of you and I'll be giving an opportunity for them to talk in front of you and discuss about this course in detail. So firstly, I would like to invite architect Lakshmi Prasad. He is a practicing architect and he is the principal architect of Samrudh Architects and Interior Designers since 1986. So I would like to call upon architect Lakshmi Prasad in this forum Sir, I would request you to kindly share your experience to our audience, and encourage them that why they have to take up this course. And I'm sure, like when you started talking to me and then inquiring about this course, I can see a lot of energy in you, that saying that yes, I wanted to learn. And you talked about our founder, architect Neelam Manjunath ma'am, and you've been following up her in all the conferences. Now you have become member for BSA also. I think the journey is too good as of, as per my opinion. But I want to listen from you, and please share your opinion here, sir, in this part.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. I hope all of you are hearing hearing what I'm talking.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Lakshmi Prasad ji.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. So I am I'm a practicing architect. I have practiced, yes, that is there for the past 37 years. I have been doing buildings. Opportunity to know or to use bamboo as a building material, which is a very finding field for me, because I realized about bamboo is not, according to me, as I have understood, according to me, not just a building material. It can change the world. Just by planting bamboo, it can show what it is. I am on a machine of planting 120 billion bamboo plantation on this world. How we can do it? It looks very vague to say that I'm going to initiate this project. But the thing is, it is so easy if people understand what is bamboo, and it happens only through an organization in which I'm learning about bamboo, where the total perspective of bamboo is briefed. Both of them are excellent knowledge beyond bamboo. Both Gurudaya sir and madam are the real authorities on bamboo, global authorities on bamboo, I can tell you this. Because it is not only the building, how they teach, they taught us only to make buildings. It is not only that. They taught us what is the real effect of bamboo on climate change. I have been inspired to prepare 120 slide bamboo utility on climate, bamboo versus climate. I have made a presentation, and it is only because of the course that I underwent through. First of all, I thank both of them, and I am very much impressed with the content, with the discipline that is followed within the structure which is given to the students. And it is for us to have an open mind. It is for us to dig out. It is for us to make use of the platform created by Madam and Gurudaya sir to learn what is bamboo to change this world. If you have to make a difference, not only in your profession to this world, you have to know bamboo. Bamboo as a material is not only and only for building industry, or not only for making some 200, people say 1,500, people say 5,000 industries we can make out of bamboo. It is the total perspective that any human being should know about bamboo. It should come in the primary education, not only in the architectural education or the engineering education. According to me, the CGMBT is doing a great job by opening out the information, by opening out every aspect of bamboo as a material which is useful to mankind. I think it is absolutely unique course wherein you will see things very simple, but when you take it deep, when you go deep into it, it can change the economy of a village, it can change the economy of a city, it can change the economy of a country, it can change it can change the climate of the whole world. If this material is not understood properly, a human being goes as a he would not fulfill his why he was born. Bamboo is something, it is so important, and it is only in this platform that we know the total perspective. I am not talking only as an architect. I have done airports. I have done many projects, housing, major housing projects. I have done government buildings. I have done so many things. But the kind of satisfaction that I got when I was introduced to this material by Madam, because Madam was always an inspiration to me as an architect. Both of us are architects. So I used to follow her and I used to understand and I used to fear to even talk to her. But in one of the meetings, I went and spoke to her. I spoke about the course and then I immediately joined. Now I feel that I am complete as an architect. Now I feel, is there any problem? Hello?
No, sir, please continue.
Yeah. Now I feel that I am an architect complete. Now I feel I am a human being complete because I have even though I'm not able to do anything myself because I'm very new, but I know what can be done. I know how things can be done. I know how things can be started. I have understood only because of this course. It's a course not only for architects, it's a course for all human beings, industrialists, or take anything. This material has to be learned, and this is going on only with this platform, wherein you will be able to learn. So don't miss the bus. Try to be a part of this great group which is doing a divine job. It is not a, see, the kind of fees they take is zero. It is absolutely nothing for the kind of what inputs you get into your mind, and the experience of our Guruji sir plays a very, very important role. He doesn't talk much. You have to go and ask him. Once you ask him, with a smile, he will explain anything and everything properly. So it is for us to make use of this platform. With this, I feel that I have spoken enough about what I felt, and this was from my heart, not just to talk. This is what I felt, and I did that. Thank you very much for this great opportunity to express my views about the platform in which I'm shaping myself as an architect.
Thank you so much, sir. Very beautifully said. And I'm really, really thankful you could take time to come here and explain about all these things. It's a brilliant talk, I should say. And then I think, yes, as you said, you talk, whatever it is from your heart. So that is what we also wanted. And I would like to, call upon one more student who is part of this course in the academic year 2022-23. And on behalf of her, I would like to read out her testimony for you. And maybe she will come at the end and then we'll discuss 1 or 2 minutes. Yes, ma'am, she's there. And she requested me to, read out it so that, I can save some time.
Okay,
and, yeah, she would like to thank personally you and sir at the end of this. So I'll just quickly read out on behalf of Smita Bidakar. She is founder of Bidakar Associates consulting firm. Again, a very enthusiastic student. In fact, she waited almost more than a year to, get enrolled into this course. She was behind me and asking like, when is this course starting? I want to really join this. And we've been making her to wait because of the COVID and all those things. But somehow she managed to get into this last year. And I'm sure that she's doing very good job. And then now she's into project work. So on behalf of Smita Bidakar, I would like to, read out her testimony for you all. She explains, bamboo has been my passion from student days, simply in love with this fantastic material. And this course seemed only right thing for me to do. For beginners, It imparts knowledge, and for experienced, it gives space to be adventurous and learn more under the able guidance of architect Neelamji and Gurdyal sir. I enjoyed the hands-on experience exposure in the book. The soft-natured but serious, firm, and strict demeanor of faculty only helps the cause of bringing bamboo at the forefront of construction. The flexibility the course offers helps and allows one to attempt things unknown to you. The course and the faculty just inspires. I took this course being a senior myself, and it helped me put in focused, enthusiastic efforts throughout, despite few challenges that come with balancing act we women do. I met few interesting artisans team who made it fun. Over to you, ma'am. You would like to thank Neelam ma'am and Gurdyal sir personally. Please go ahead so that, I think that will be wonderful if you can talk in this forum. I hope you can hear us.
Yes, I can hear you, Radhika. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to express. During the course, we were kept so busy that we had no time to express ourselves, how we felt, what we think. And also, this is opportunity for me to thank my mentors, I would say. They are not just teachers, but in many ways, mentor influenced me a lot, but also to encourage everybody else who is joined today, to see that, make time and to take this seriously. The opportunity comes once a while to us, and this is a serious course which one should not leave opportunity to be not able to take. So this would be my request to people who are showing interest. And this is also not something very casual. I mean, please do not get into this course thinking, we can do it and we can manage online and all. It's quite serious, but made very simple. Made very simple, I must say, because though it's flexible, but it doesn't mean that, you can't submit your assignments on time, you can't do work and then think you can get away. So it's meant to be, flexibly serious to those who are serious minded, because the environment we are dealing with is not well. We are in a seriously wrong situation, and Neelam ma'am has been putting, more than 20-25 years of experience. So this is also a time for us to utilize that, whatever she's offering. And I must say, at a more personal level, how I felt about her and all. She is the one person who says, no, she doesn't talk much actually, but talks right things at the right time and right forum, and that's very impactful. I mean, one sentence you hear from her, it will remain etched in your memory for long. That is how I know her, because few times when she interacted during the course, I still can quote her verbatim, what she had told you. She said, it's up to you to take from me as much as you want. So, I mean, it's like she's there. It's you to, take out from that kind of knowledge she has. And Guru Daya sir also was like, she's very soft spoken, very, low profile in her mannerisms and the way she comes across, very approachable. But then when a very strict teacher also, and architects also, she's no nonsense. So let us, for a person like her, who has put in, I think half of our life into bamboo and making it known to, and India should, I think all Indians and professionals and whoever is interested, she's sharing her knowledge. We should take advantage, I think, and learn from her, because such a person, in this kind of world is difficult to find, who is, sharing very readily what they have with them. And we should, I think, carry this forward. So I really feel fortunate, I was there at the right time when the course was announced and I grabbed the opportunity. So I also want to put a word of appreciation to Guru Dayal sir. I mean, he is somebody who is silently, observing things and the students very keenly, and, but you can't miss anything. You can't miss his attention. He will be there, if you're doing something wrong, immediately you will get to know this is wrong, and he'll encourage you by asking so many questions that you will be forced to think, oh, if I give this joinery like this will not function. So while you are there on the contact thing, I think maximum exposure will happen. I mean, under his able guidance, and he does it with so much ease and comfort that even a beginner will feel encouraged to do it. And for serious and experienced people, you will attempt more and more. That is what I have done, and I have learned from them. So today, I am in the last phases of the course, and I'm attempting something I have never done in my life. I am not an architect by training, but I am under their encouragement and guidance attempting to do a design of a small structure. So that talks by itself, that somebody who has never, I am an urban planner and a management graduate by training and education and experience, but I am attempting a household level design, which generally I'll have, a team of architects working with me in big projects, but then this time I am doing it myself, and everything from software, to sketching and everything. So that talks by itself. I think I have nothing more to add other than saying a person like me not only took the course, but attempting to do what she knows best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. That was wonderful. Yes, you rightly said, actually, during the course, we couldn't interact much. And I think you could explain what is there in your heart. And then this will really encourage others also to do what they are dreaming about. And most of the time they have this hesitation, when they have the opportunity, but they keep thinking. So I would like to explain that, don't miss this opportunity. You can see how nicely they are getting into hands-on experience, and they were so sincere about the contact classes and in submitting the assignments. I should really appreciate their energy and then interest which is shown in this course. Some of them, they are not able to continue because of their personal commitments, but make sure that you try to spend only at least 2 hours per week. Try to see how the schedule is done and try to manage your time. In that case, I think you can always try to complete this course in a year. So thanks, Mrs. Smita Bidakar and Architect Lakshmi Prasad for giving this testimony in this forum, and we are very thankful for this. So, ma'am, I would like to take questions, which was submitted in the registration form. So I'll just take one by one. And in fact, I have shared you the document also to you. So can I read out the question one by one?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can also quickly, in the end, the book.
Yes, ma'am, I have it.
Will tell her. Okay. In the end, we can just
so
share
in the
that.
announcement, I will explain one by one. So we have first question by Mr. Girish Ventures. Why is bamboo construction not catching up in volumes in individual, especially in home construction? He wants to know what is the kind of setback with respect to bamboo construction.
Okay, so one is that awareness is very less that is there, and people still take bamboo as a temporary material. And very unfortunately, or it is the material for the ultra rich to make resorts. So it is either for the shack or it is for the resort. The way the bigger organizations are promoting, across the world, is in this kind of a direction. And that is where the common man thinks that it is either supposed to be making high-end buildings by super rich people, go in 5-star hotels and this thing, and you live in a bamboo cottage or something like that. Or they think the poor or poor people, their houses should be made with bamboo, which is like Ashriya scheme or this thing like that. There is the promotion of buildings, which is to be for the common use, schools, offices, and urban houses, and whatever. And that the tag of rural, the tag of poor, as I said, is either poor or it is fashionable. In between thing is something which is absolutely got lost, and that's where actually CGBMT and we have been trying to really make this loud and clear, that everyone takes advantage of the fact calling that they are using bamboo in a sustainable manner, but then they go and use it for either of these two purposes, which actually completely defeats the purpose. So we are trying to use and promote bamboo because we are going to do a lot of buildings India is right now the most populous country in the world officially now. And in this part of the world, maximum construction is going to happen in the next 20, 30 years because of the population and whatever we have and we are developing. And if we have to say that bamboo, we are going to use bamboo in construction to mitigate the carbon, carbon emissions and things like that, then bamboo has to be used for the common buildings. And this is something which we are trying to do. And for this, what we are trying to do is we are trying to put it in the SR, schedule of rates of the governments. We have been in talks with people and some of the items have been put, but I think the general items which are used to use bamboo in a common building, we are trying to do now. We are also trying to work with the BIS committee, that is Bureau of Indian Standards, so that more and more engineers can come into the picture. We have also, I think, it was probably missed out because it was the last MOU that we have done with the Council of Architecture.
Oh, yes.
Where we have provided our book, my book, which is Let's Build with Bamboo, 450 copies at 50% rate to be distributed to all the colleges across the country. And that is something again to, and trying to work with the Council of Architecture to put it into the curriculum of the colleges. The BIT, Bangalore Institute of Technology MOU that we have done, it is particularly to put it in the engineering education. And we are also trying to approach the AICTE to have it in the ITIs and other places. And we are approaching these organizations, different organizations. In the last 1 month, we had several talks and about collaborations with various kinds of organizations, where we are trying to put bamboo in a manner so that common man can actually use it. So this is what we are trying to do. And as I said, media can lure you to many things. The people who are trying to promote bamboo for these resorts, which is, I call it a Bali look or the Bali style, is something which is exorbitant and cannot be maintained and gives us a wrong impression of how bamboo buildings actually look like. And that's where that's another, it's my humble request to the people who are trying to promote bamboo in that manner, because that is going to do a lot of disservice to the people who need these houses and need these, across this global south. They will not be able to afford bamboo because bamboo will become expensive because of this, demand by these 5-star hotels and 5-star resorts. Then the poor people will go and they sell the bamboo to those people rather than make the buildings for themselves. And this is something which is not a good scenario. So if I have to say, I will say that bamboo cannot actually mitigate carbon emissions if this is the way the things are followed. Bamboo has to be used for masses, for simple man, for common man, and only then bamboo can actually, mitigate. And in COP27, I think that's one thing that I forgot to mention. Out of the 5 major solutions for global warming mitigation, bamboo was one of them. To be used in the buildings, to be used for plantation, for absorbing carbon dioxide and phytoremediation and all these kind of things. And with this, we are launching a project called the Bamboo City, and where we will be we are putting all these things into usage. So we will be sharing more about it later. Radhika, over to you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for briefing. And we have the second question, which is given by Sankara, one brick at a time. I think most of the ventures, owners of different ventures have, submitted their question here. He's asking, okay, he is just mentioning that it will be interesting if he has a home-based or hybrid mode. It's obviously BAT course is home-based course only, sir. So you can connect with that. Maybe, ma'am, if you want to add 1 or 2 lines about what is home-based course and how is it required, if you can add it something. Otherwise, I'll move forward to the next question. So the next question is how efficient it is to use bamboo instead of reinforcements with steel strength. So this is by Murli, by ABC Consultants. He's the founder of ABC Consultants, I guess.
Okay. So the thing is, see, bamboo weight per strength. Just give me a moment. Just
So I know audience, we are taking some time, but we have only 3-4 questions to go. Just 5-10 minutes. You can wait till the end of the session and then we'll be closing it soon. Please be patient. Thank you. Okay, we have one person who have raised a hand. Yeah, yes, sir. We will give you an opportunity to talk. Just wait for 5 minutes.
yeah, sorry. That was an urgent call from a government office. So
Yes.
okay. So the thing is, see, so weight to strength ratio of steel is much higher than steel. But we cannot say that we can replace all steel with bamboo. And I don't think it is very fair to compare bamboo with steel, because steel also cannot work like bamboo. They are two different materials. But having said that, for most of the small and medium size of buildings, bamboo can be used for reinforcements. And it has been being used for very long time. In fact, there are houses which are more than 100 years old, which have bamboo in their reinforcement. They have there in their roofing, and they are good examples of that already. So they are there. But yes, I cannot say that you can make a 10 kilometers bridge with bamboo, which will be like a steel bridge. It cannot be like that. So it can be worked in a composite manner with other materials, and it does work. I hope I have
Yes,
answered
yes.
the question.
Yeah, we have to understand the material properly.
Yeah,
and then
I mean, yeah.
basically.
Because the way bamboo is, steel cannot behave like bamboo at all.
Yeah.
Like bamboo has many other properties which steel cannot do. So we have to use bamboo. We are not telling that you replace all steel with bamboo. Just like we don't say that you replace all concrete with mud. Every material has its own properties. How much to use, where to use, how to use is a question. And that depends on us. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And the next question goes, how efficient it is to use bamboo instead of reinforcement with steel strength? This is by Murli. I think this is
already
what, sorry. Yeah, I'm repeating the same question. There is one more person, Nimesha Negi. He's a self-employed, and she has explained that as an eco enthusiast and nature lover, I aim to build in eco-friendly ways, and I'm looking for opportunities to expand my knowledge. Bamboo interests me, and I want to use it in my project in Uttarakhand. My query is that we get bamboo suitable for construction only in Northeast region like Assam. I want to know what skills would we require to grow and build with the right species of bamboo in more places other than Northeast. So she's basically looking at the source of the material and the species which can be used for construction.
Okay. I don't think that is true. And contrary to everyone's belief that only Northeast is having bamboo, and that has been a wrong impression even given by the National Bamboo Mission. I'm sorry, I'm on a platform like this and I'm speaking, because most of the bamboo missions have been concentrating on the Northeast. But let me tell you, Madhya Pradesh, along with Chhattisgarh, actually has the highest amount of bamboo, and which is almost like a temperate, semi-temperate, semi-tropical kind of area with rains not as high as Northeast and not as high as Kerala. but still it has the highest amount of bamboo. And the traditional way of building was with bamboo and local wood. In Uttarakhand also, there are varieties of bamboo which were being used in the building sector before. And in case they are not that, it is always wise to look at the species which are in and around the area where somebody wants to build. So if she wants to build, suppose I just said, we try to do in Agra. Agra does not have bamboo there. But we usually try to increase our perimeters, or I would say radius of inquiry coming from 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers, 20 kilometers, because then you will have a constant source of supply of materials, and those bamboos will grow easily in Uttarakhand. So you have to look at in and around Uttarakhand, what are the species that were earlier there. And I'm very sure, because there's FRI Dehradun out there, which has been doing a lot of research on bamboo species. It is located in Dehradun. And they have been experimenting with a lot of species. And I'm very sure she will be able to get some answer there as to what species she can actually plant in Uttarakhand. But the way the climate is, Uttarakhand has bamboo. I'm very sure. So in Karnataka also, there are many people who get bamboo from Northeast and things like that. But then bamboo doesn't remain sustainable the moment you try to bring it from a long distance. Just by using bamboo, you cannot call yourself sustainable. You have to also have the source and resource has to be there. And we are not telling that you should always use only bamboo. Try to look at the bamboo which is around you. That is one. If it is not, then what other materials along with bamboo you can use to make a thing. And that's what will be a sustainable solution, rather than looking somewhere where absolutely no bamboo is actually available. And we are trying to say that we should plant bamboo here and do it. So that is not the beginning of the thing. But yes, but there's a lot of replanting, because a lot of bamboo has been taken out for replanting. You will need some information and which is available in our courses as to how to plant bamboo and how to harvest bamboo. All these informations we have in our courses, which you can make it available.
Ma'am, can you name 2 to 3 species here, which is used for construction, just for the awareness?
Yeah, we have actually 16 species which have been termed in the BIS code, National Building Code. Also, we have actually used, and some of the main species which is available all through the country is Bambusa bambos. There's Balcoa, there's Brandisi, and that is for the 4-inch bamboo. And for the thinner bamboo, we have Dendrocalamus strictus. And now in Konkan areas, we have this. What is that? Konkan area, Gujal, what is that? Stocksy. That's again thinner bamboo. So in Madhya Pradesh, you have Madhya Pradesh and these kind of areas, and other places you have more of Dendrocalamus strictus, which is a 2-inch bamboo. And similar is this other one also, which is also a thinner bamboo. So it is up to you now how to really take it forward. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Well said. Thank you so much. So one last question which was submitted in the report, and then I will take from the audience who has raised the hand. This person is Liti Hoss, Architecture and Development. Abiodun Solanki is the name of the candidate. How would the practical session be handled for a virtual participant? I think he must be located in different place, not closer to Bangalore. So he wants to know for the contact classes and the hands-on experience, how can he participate?
So actually, that's why it is called a home-based course. But for the practical classes, it is desirable that they come here to Bangalore. But if they are supposed from another country, we have not done this before, because we had a German student earlier and he came here. He attended both the contact lecture weeks here, and he was very benefited with that, and he did that here. But then I am also a World Bamboo Ambassador, and we have ambassadors in around 52 countries across the world, where all my fellow ambassadors, they keep conducting all these practical programs. So in case it is required, we can always tie up with them. But these people, whoever the students are, they will have to go and do those practical sessions at their time when they are conducting the workshops, and I can tie up with them. Along with that, I'm also part of the INBAR Construction Task Force, which works in about 48 countries, and they keep doing these practical sessions in those cases. But again, the candidate will have to do those courses as and when INBAR is conducting it. And I can make the information available as per their calendar when they can go and attend it. So this can be definitely done.
Yeah, this is a very nice, opportunity for people who wants to take up this course, and ma'am will be able to bridge that gap, and also, she's ready to support you all.
I think
So-
Mr. Abraham also is there in the,
Yes, he's the
he
one.
also asked this question, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Abraham,
sir.
you have any further doubts?
You can unmute yourself
and
and
ask. Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, good day. Do I have the floor now?
Yeah, sure.
We can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, you can put your video on also. We will be happy to.
Yes, I've done that.
Yeah.
Can you see me? I've done the video now.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. So I appreciate the lectures. It's been awesome. I appreciate the introduction and the wide knowledge in the application of bamboo. You just addressed my question. I happen to be a licensed and practicing architect in Lagos. And I've had a training in bamboo and green building materials some time ago in Portland, in Portland, Oregon. But the sad realization was the fact that the technological gap between the processing the bamboo in Portland, Oregon, compared to what we have in Nigeria is wide. That's number one. And then that's why I'm looking at other developing countries whose technology is at par, if not too advanced to what we have in Lagos, Nigeria, and something we can adopt. And that's why I'm looking the way of this course. But however, the challenge at the moment is the fact that I may not be able to travel all the way to Bangalore. But I'm looking at ways in which the practical hands-on, which is my core reason for taking or looking in direction of this course, is very, very important. I like the fact that there are networks and ambassadors and INBAR representatives across the globe, and I know I'm aware of the one in Nigeria. But the extent of the knowledge and the practice is just on the cultivation. The processing is still a gap, a wide one that we have not been able to really take advantage and maximize. And that's why I want to consider the course. The particular question that has not been addressed, I heard you mention that bamboo can be used as reinforcement, although you also provided a caveat that it cannot be said as a replacement for steel because it depends on the application, it depends on the variety, the species of bamboo available, and then the scope, the extent of the design or the use of that building. I agree to that. But in a situation wherein most of the bamboos we have, Nigeria is also in the tropics, and we don't have bamboo being more than the average size diameter now being 3 inches, at most 3-4 inches. We rarely have them in 5 inches. So what's the best application for that? I'm looking for, I don't want to conclude in my observation or thinking that bamboo in this case, in our own case, would not be more than just finishing application. Maybe you want to use it as a tiling material, roofing material, but the ones I've come to see, for instance, the ones I've come to see, the application, the processing, it is called bamboo, laminated bamboo, when you have about tiny pieces of bamboo forming as much as 100 thick slats or struts that can now be used as roofing members or other structural members, especially in countries where majority of the houses are built with timber or related material. So now my question is, yes, while I prepare myself for the hands-on training, to what extent is processing of bamboo in your program? That is the main question. To what extent? Is it just to be used in the circular form, the way it is, and polished and processed, and then some treatment coming in? Or do you have it sliced further and laminated with other sustainable adhesives that are not in the red label, that are good for use, and then now acting as structural members, maybe as the rectangular columns to support slab or in other? So the question basically is, to what extent is the processing of bamboo in the course of this program? Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you, Abraham. So the thing is, in the course of the program, we actually explore many things. And in fact, if I just tilt my, this thing, if you see this slab out there, this is a bamboo reinforced slab. And it is also the concrete with bamboo fiber. And this was built in 2011. This is free form. So a lot of risk that we have taken, and it's working for all these years. It has won several awards that way. And so this is something, one of the buildings that I have shown you right now. But the thing is, as I said, as a technical person, you cannot have an answer where a ready answer in this session right now. But once you take up the course, and if you have any specific questions at that time, we would be most happy to answer. But bamboo can be used as columns. It can be used as beams. It can also be used as reinforcements inside beams and columns. There's absolutely no problem about that. Now, the question comes when people say, can you use it for high-rise buildings? Yes, you can. Why can't you? The whole thing is, you cannot have one bamboo or something like that. It should be going from bottom to top, because it's a natural material. And you cannot really use it in that kind of a manner. But you can use it for floor beams. You can use it for walls. It is like that. If I say you want to use cement for housing, can you use only cement for housing anywhere? Can you do anything with only cement?
No.
Then we cannot use. It's the same goes for bamboo.
In combination.
Why you should want to do everything only with bamboo? It has to be used in a composite manner. And if you use it in a composite manner, I'm very sure there are a lot of things that can be done with bamboo. And I hope I have answered your questions.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
Okay.
And I guess, ma'am, he was mentioning about the processed bamboo. I think CGBMT mostly we uses raw bamboo by giving treatment, and all, of course, bamboo composites also. It must be answered. Yeah.
What is that?
He was talking about the processed bamboo and all those things.
Yeah. So see, even for the round poles now, there is an international bamboo code that has come, and you can actually it's a proper code where it guides you how to use round bamboo. And of course, when you have factory produced materials, which is like CLT, cross laminated timber, now we have cross laminated bamboo that can be used. You have bamboo ply, and all these are factory produced materials. So they also have fire safety standards followed. There are many other things, and you have the technical specifications possible. So that is definitely, it can be used in construction. But it will be definitely much higher cost than round bamboo construction. And again, as I said, it depends on which strata of the thing you're talking about. But it will be definitely cost effective. I do not like to use the word pro-poor. I do not like to use the word low cost, because it will be a cost effective. For the cost that you are paying, it will be much more effective. You get much more on that.
So I'm sure, Mr. Abraham, you got the answer, but yes, this one session will not be sufficient for you to answer all the questions. So you can explore more once you join this course, and I will be happy to share all the links to you to submit your form and all those things. And let me just take you, I think, ma'am, with this, all the questions is done. Is there anybody in the audience who wants to talk? and ask any queries, let me know. So I can just wait for another minute to just look, to make
We
sure
have
that
more,
I'm
we have
not
people
missing
even
out
at the
anything.
center waiting here to talk.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am. So they can come forward. I think I'm done with the
No.
questions. Oh, okay,
At the center
direct interact.
yeah,
Yes,
direct
yes.
interaction here.
So can I proceed with the other slide so that I
yeah.
can? I think we have
can
come to
close
the
it,
end of
huh?
the session. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'll just take some time to share the screen once again. Yes. So before this, I think ma'am was mentioning about, before I start briefing about the course, ma'am was talking about our new book, which released, last year. It's called Let's Build with Bamboo. And we have a small promo video for that. And in fact, I've already shared the link in the chat box. So if you want to really book this, order this book, you can click that link and then you can get that book couriered. So I'll just play that video for you. 1 minute. Okay, that's taking some time. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'll just continue with this. Okay, so to just conclude with this session, I want to just sum up, what exactly we were discussing. Basically, we were talking about two different courses. One is the PG certified course, which is called Bamboo Application Technology. Only the eligibility criteria is that you have to complete your graduation, and then you can be part of this. And it's just a 1-year course with thesis, added to it. So there are 2 semesters, and we have a very detailed subjects which is covered under this. All this information I'll be sharing like once you drop your email ID here. In fact, I think Sri Gurdyal sir has explained you about the course modules and everything. So this is the gist of that. And if you're in any field and if you want to really contribute in bamboo industry and want to take up and want to nurture yourself with the knowledge of this industry in detail, so that I'm sure that by the end of this course you will have an idea like which sector you want to work with and what kind of products. In fact, CGPMT is giving an incubation support and enterprises support as well. If you really have an idea of a product, we can nurture you and then make it into a reality. And this course will become like the theoretical part where you understand about the theoretical part, and then you apply it by exposing yourself into a contact class, and then through your project you are clear with your idea what exactly you want to do, and finally you can improve yourself with the enterprise option also. So this is the basic idea, and we are the course fee is going to be 30,000 only for 1 year, and you can pay it in 2 installments. And we are going to start in this next month. So till the whole month is open to you for you to register. So first, initially, you have to just pay 1,000 rupees as a registration fee. Once you submit your application, I will send you the clear schedule, all details to you, so that you can actually plan your calendar properly and then submit the fee in 2 installments as soon as possible. Or if you're okay with paying a full amount also, we accept that. So this is about the BAT course, and I'll be sharing the link also here. This link is already shared in the chat box, and if you have registered, then I will be able to share in your email too. So this is the gist of the whole course, when we are starting and which date we want to receive all your applications. I've written here, the 30th August. And based on the number of applicants, we will see if we want to extend this date, we will be happy to extend. So that is that flexibility we have got. Okay, but make sure that, because this opportunity is only once in a year, and so don't miss this opportunity, and then you have to again wait for a year to participate in this. So that's the only thing. Okay. And this I've already shared. So these are the two enthusiastic, participants. I mean, the students who came forward to share their testimony, and they're attending the contact classes, and then, they could visit all the institutes which is dealing with bamboo. So this kind of exposure will surely given by CGBMT. And this is the second modular course which we were talking about. It is basically, we have two different approach towards this course. So as you can see, this is a hands-on experience. This can cater to a students who are 9th standard, 7th standard, and across, like, there is no restriction that only students or other field person can join. It is open to all again, and there's no restriction with respect to graduation, or education is not something which is barrier for you to learn hands-on experience. But the only thing is, since it is affiliated by DEI deemed university, and our founder Neelam Manjunath ma'am is also alumni of this university, so we have a collaboration with them from very long time, and this course is totally tied with their academic calendar. So again, the schedule, the advertisements, everything will be through them, and we will help you, since we are the center based in Bangalore headquarters we have, and then we have one more office in Jaipur. So we'll be able to help you out in submitting the registration form. Okay, so it's basically centrally, they will shortlist all the candidates. They will recruit them by means of interview, and then only those people who are selected, with the written test and all those things, they'll be eligible to carry out with this course. So that's the only constraint. So you don't have that freedom of choosing your dates or time and everything. So it has been fixed. So that's the only thing. And of course, the amount, which if you see, the registration fee is very less, bare minimum, so that it can be benefited by all, all kind of people who are even economically weaker section 2. So the course fee is only 750. Okay. So this was last year. Since we didn't update this for this year, because we are waiting for an advertisement from DEI. Once it is updated, then we will circulate the new poster for you for your reference. And yes, so this is the book which ma'am was saying. It's again a very interesting. I have one copy with me. I would like to show you. It's a huge volume 1 and 2. You can see here. And so very interesting. Again, it becomes a handbook thanks to architect Neelam Manjunath ma'am, was taken effort to put her experience, in terms of manual. I'm sure that, not everybody can able to meet her. So her experience can reach out to the whole world now in the form of book. And you can always refer to this. And this is going to be like, a brilliant option for you if you are really working in this industry. And this will become, great support where you can refer to this book and then, deal with whatever problems you are facing. Basically, Pam used to tell me that she couldn't document some of her buildings. Then later on, she thought, like, a lot of hurdles are there, a lot of complications are there when we deal with these kind of structures. So why can't we put it, document it properly, so that others should not face this kind of difficulty? So that was the main aim of this book she started, and then successfully we have completed, and CGBMT published on its own. So it is available, and we are working very hard to upload even in social media, especially like Amazon and Flipkart and all those things, so that you can download it, in terms of Kindle or soft copy, or the hard copy also you can order it. So that will be soon, updated, and we'll be happy to share that information. So we have come to the last part of this session. So as I told you, CGBMT not only dealing with the courses, we are having many projects, advocacy, consultancy, skilling, education, and many things are there. And we required more and more volunteers, and purposefully we are actually encouraging these, because in sustainable sector, it is very difficult as an NGO to sustain, by recruiting more and more people, rather than volunteers who will do a lot of difference, will bring a lot of difference in the society. Like you could take me as a live example. I am a volunteer, and I've been working last 2 years under CGBMT, but I'm following ma'am from 2014 when I started doing my master's, and I got to know ma'am as the bamboo ambassador of this country, and I'm very happy that I'm working very closely with her. It's a brilliant experience for me. So youngsters like you and people who wants to really contribute in this sector, please please do write to us, and we have a lot of opportunities for you to explore and showcase your talent, and that will really help us to move forward and then, to fulfill our visions and missions. Okay. And other than that, we are also recruiting a few managers, where they'll be paid some stipend also, but we have different sectors. Again, we are trying to differentiate, with respect to the responsibility, like social media handler, copywriter, grant. So there are a lot many things, almost 10 different categories are there. If you can stay tuned with our social media, Insta and LinkedIn, you will be able to know what are the types of managers we are looking at, and even the types of recruitment we are doing. So please stay in touch, not only in this session, continue seeing our advertisements in social media and the content which you are sharing. I hope this is very helpful for you to learn about this particular course in detail, and this interaction and the kind of questions which you have asked, I'm sure that you got the answer. And in case if you have any other additional questions also, please write to us in cgbmtblr@gmail.com, and I'll be very happy to address that by talking with experts. So yes, ma'am, can I conclude this session by giving vote of thanks now?
Yeah, I think you already given a vote of thanks. I'll just quickly share one thing, that next month, September, is we have the World Bamboo Day, and it is across all the world. It is called as the Bamboo Month, and we are also going to celebrate with a seminar and some workshops and plantation programs at Bangalore. And whoever wants to join, they can really join us. We will be sending out the details of the program shortly.
Yes, we also have an Indo festival, but since dates are not finalized, I'm not able to share here. But we are going to construct an Eiffel Tower, which is of 40 feet high, using only bamboo. And again, that's going to be a very interesting workshop with bamboo construction. So stay tuned, and then try to participate in all this brilliant activities, which is coming up very soon. And thank you very much. I'm really, really thankful. I know we have to complete by 12, but we have extended almost 1 hour. But I really thank each one of you who made today, who is sitting in there in our office, CGBMT office. And I'm sure that there are like some teachers who brought students also along with them. I'm very glad that you could take this big decision. And I think this motivation is really, really required. And the awareness, bringing awareness. If you're not doing anything, at least listen to these kind of good sessions where you could know about the futuristic approach, like bamboo could be a brilliant solution for many things. Like ma'am was explaining about biofuel, and she talked about products across different sectors. So it could be a solution for many things, and if you're really interested, utilize this opportunity to be part of this course and gain experience, and then that is going to really give you a hand. And also I'm thankful to these two students who came forward and shared their testimony. Thank you so much, sir, for to Lakshmi and Lakshmi Prasad sir and Smita Bidakar ma'am. And thanks to architect Neelam Manjunath ma'am and Gurdial Saran sir to explain in detail about this course and sharing your insights to all our audience here. Thank you so much. We will connect again with upcoming.
Before closing, I have to thank Radhika. I think one thing she's forgotten, she's not just a program code manager. Now she is member secretary, executive group of CGBMT. I mean, last month, last meeting of the executive committee, we have decided that. And Gurdial Sen actually is the principal of what we call the Bamboo School. So just wanted to share. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you, ma'am.
See you around in the bamboo world.
Yeah. Thank you, Jai Hind.